All right, phase two. Today's project is we're gonna sand down the inside. There's a lot of runs in the paint, and we're gonna repaint it today. We have like a really light gray color we're gonna go with, almost white. This cream color is hideous. Like I said, there's a lot of runs in there, and just gonna try to get it cleaned up and repaint it, make it a little more modern in there. And I'm gonna get this door off in a few minutes so we can paint. So we're all ready for that. Everything's already set up. Probably just gonna use 60 grit on the sander, and that should take it right down hopefully. If not, I got 40, so that'll definitely tear it down. So that's the project for right now, is to get it cleaned up. So might as well get started. Well, that side went easier than the other side. Yeah, same thing. Just got to get a heat gun to all the glue that's on here. And I'll peel right off. Piece of cake. I have to resync those. Sink them back in there. That should be it. And I need to get these out so I can inspect the wood in the back. Yeah, they're nut and bolted on there. These are shot. I have new ones anyways. Yep, so we'll get all this cleaned up and then rubberize everything. This thing will be ready to go. Should last for years and years. Keep going. Alright, I think I'll show you what I'm going to be using for the roofing material. Some of you might know what it is. It's a Yucca board, 1/8 inch. Comes in a 4x8 sheet. What I like about this stuff is it's very light and it bends to any shape you want very easily. I just got it clamped on for now just to show you. But this is what I'm going to use the roofing material out of. As you can see, the stuff is great. And liquid nails sticks, adheres to this really well. You have two sides to it. You got a rough side and a smooth side. So this is where the aluminum is going to be on. It's going to rest on that. Yeah, I recommend this stuff, especially for if you want to keep it light. And once you put the liquid nails on there and you strap it down real tight, you won't even need screws. If you want to, you can still add them to the bottom, but I have that on my other build to get the curves. Because on my build I have regular 1/4 inch Luan, but the Luan wouldn't make the bend without snapping and cracking and stuff, so I just use this stuff just for the bends, and then I use Luan on top, and then this stuff for the back bend, and then more Luan in the back. But yeah, this stuff is great. Once it's in place, it's not going anywhere. Like I said, as you can see, it just bends. That's what I'm going to be using for this. It's very light and strong. That's it. So yep, if you want material that's really good and cheap, it's like not even $15 a sheet. I think less than that. I don't remember offhand, but it was really cheap. So I'll probably use this stuff from now on when I do small builds like this, just to keep it light. It'll still be strong. And I got the back done already. That only took like 5 minutes. That was real easy. So that's all I gotta get rubberized. Yep. This is what I'm using on the inside. Or sorry, the roof. Yep. And the inside I can show you real quick. It's right here. It's very thin. You can either do a plain side or a textured side. I think we're going to be going with a textured side. That'll a little niceness to the inside. Yep, I got 2 sheets in case I screwed up. If I don't, it's for the next build. This stuff I think was not even 20 bucks a sheet for a 4x8. So I just got two, like I said. If I screw up, then I have a spare. If not, it's for the next build. Rather have extra anyways. Yep. Busy day. Okay, while my girlfriend's out there sanding the walls down, I'm going to take the bracket of the door out. So I'm going to take all the brackets that are rusty and really crappy. I'm going to put them on the grinder with a wire wheel and clean them up. Did one already, so I'm not going to put them back on looking like crap. So I'll do these real quick and go from there. Alright, they are all done. Front and back. Took forever, but they're done. On to the next thing. Got done removing all the adhesive. And I'm going to hit it with some 40 grit on the hand sander. I just got to push these in a little bit further so everything's flush. And that took about an hour to get all that off. I think it would have been faster building one from scratch than doing all this. Holy crap. But I have this thing rubberized today and hopefully get the inside done. Still a little behind schedule, but we'll make do. Get that off there. Yeah, it looks like he was going to put a door on this side too. I see it's marked out for it. Whatever. Alright. It's hot out. So I guess I'm just going to hit it with a sander and start putting some rubber on there. While that's drying, I can... Actually, before I do that, I got to blow out all the salt, all the paint dust from the inside, get all that out of there, vacuum it out. Then I can do the outside. Yeah, it's still a mess in there. So... Whew, a lot of work. Okay. Keep you updated. Alright, here's where we're at. We have both sides rubberized. And scrape all the old adhesive that was off, and also the inside's painted. It's like a very light gray, almost white. Oh, long day. But yeah, now that the inside's painted, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put the roof on tomorrow and get the ceiling vinyl installed. And after that, it's just aluminum. And that's it. I'm still going to order a window for that side, but I can do that after the aluminum's on. And I still got to clean and prep that door before I put it back in. Probably have to repaint it a little bit. Other than that, long day. Got the shelf painted for the back. Needs one more coat. Yeah, that white, well, this is not white, but light gray paint is nice. Not better than that hideous creamy yellow, whatever the hell color that is. And the floor is just gonna have it's gonna have a vapor barrier down, and I'm gonna staple the carpet on, so I'm not worried about the floor. It's got a good coat of paint, and the back piece of wood is good, so I don't have to replace that. So that's perfect. And rubberize the underside. And that should be it. Fun little project though. Spent all day on it. But just want to make sure I took my time and did it right. Came out good though. Yep. Alright, this is it for today. I'll get this one uploaded, and tomorrow's video I'll do the roof and ceiling, get those done. That shouldn't take too long at all because it's only like 41.5 inches from end, like 41.25. So I'll cut it like 41.5 just to be on the safe side. I'll just buzz off any of the excess. I'm just going to put liquid nail on all the rungs and get the wood on, clamp it on the bottom. And I got ratchet straps, and I'll just, you know, hold it down that way. Give it a couple hours and it'll be dry. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 90 something and very humid, so it might take a little bit longer for the glue to dry, but it's alright. Got all day. That'll be it. Alright guys, till tomorrow.